Hey y'all, hey, hoping everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day as we get into these messages. So you guys, let's see what's going on. We got a 3-deck spread we're doing today. And just to make sure we get full clarification. So God, what do we need to know today? Okay. All right. And then we're gonna, of course, get that one. Okay. Now the next one. Okay. And what do we need to know today, God? Get full clarification, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, I am liking the cards that are coming out. Alright, you guys. So, we're gonna start right here. Alright. Let's get in there. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, you guys. So, starting this reading out, we see first light. It's time to begin a new cycle. Now, I love this card for us because cycles mean, a chapter closing for a new one to open for betterment, right? So we're seeing that. That's cleared by sacrifice, right? So new beginning came due to sacrifice, whether that's you working, so you're, hey, Christopher. This new beginning is coming because of a sacrifice that you've made. So whether this is a new beginning because you've been working hard, whether this is a new beginning because you've been sacrificing, something that you enjoy, whatever it is that you're sacrificing, it's showing your strength and it's pushing you forward. I mean, like, it really, that's beautiful. Let's be real, right? And then we've got the cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Oh, wait. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I said I was going to read these out. Let me go find it. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay. The knight signifies efficient hard work and indicates consistency and commitment to achieving one's goals. So consistency and commitment to achieving your goals is what's getting you that new beginning. I love that, actually. I think that's beautiful. Okay, so purification activates a vibrant life force. I feel like that's really amazing because, whether you're running the tub whether you're running the sink in the bathroom or in the house, whether you got one of those waterfalls, whether it's you're going outside near lakes and stuff like that, whether you are enjoying the rain, whether it's you, just listening to healing frequencies or healing sounds of water, whatever it is that you're doing, it's definitely purifying you. And we also got the fertility card. And I love the fertility because it says so much yet so little, right? So with the fertility card, it's saying, not only are some of, the people watching this, dealing with fertility, about to be pregnant, ovulating, but this is also, saying that your manifestations are coming through, because literally you birth those manifestations into existence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at the 5 of Swords. The 5 is indicative of conflict or disagreement with others. It resembles the fallout from winning a battle. So you've won some type of battle and you're just moving forward looking like, okay, so I realized why I had to walk away from that, or I realized why that wasn't best for me. I realized why they left. I realized why it happened the way it did, right? It had to happen that way for you to get the best results, okay? And you did what was best for you, and that's what got you those results. What up, Shakoma? So, I feel like that's really exciting as well. Now we see miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So be expecting miracles. And I love that, right? With awareness. So all the things that you've been putting into work, all the prayers, all the you getting balanced, you cutting out things that no longer apply, all that hard work that you've been putting in, it's working. So we're going to come up here and look at this other card. Let's see. The hangman is upside down from a live tree, gaining a different perspective of the world. He is not suffering, but is rather calm and observant. The hangman indicates the need to pause, look around, and be willing to surrender to new ideas. So in order to get these miracles and the awareness attached to them to reach the vibration of that miracle within itself, it's going to take changing the perspective. Like I said before, I understand why I had to walk away from those things, or why this had to happen this way, or so on and so forth. Even if you don't understand it, being, thankful that you made it through it regardless. You know what I mean? Having that kind of an energy. Now we see grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Okay? I feel like this is more spiritual than anything. When you get the explore your roots, that's letting you know, it's time to spend, hey Lisa, it's time to spend time with family. It's time to spend time with friends. Exploring your roots, getting close to God, finding what your religion is, and, really standing firm on your morals and beliefs. You know what I mean? Because that's the light. That's what heals you. That's what moves you forward. That's what evolves you. That's what enlightens you. So I think that that's really, really quite amazing. Okay, then we see the 6 of Wands. This card signifies success and public recognition of it. It urges being open and receiving praise. So not only is all this coming in, but you're going to get your crown in front of a crowd. You're going to get to be victorious in front of everyone. You're going to get to, maybe if you're not one of those people who wants all the credit or the spotlight, so on and so forth, you still get recognition and rewards. I mean, this is, you still get your blessings, okay? And that's amazing. And then we see the begin now. Take your first step. I do like this card because it's just confirming to us that, it's like my favorite Bible quote, right? A body without spirit is dead. Likewise, faith without good works is dead. So, you gotta meet your manifestations halfway. You gotta put in the effort to get those results that you're wanting. And you do have firm foundations. You do have your house, your family, your friends, your relationship with God. These are firm foundations that cannot be shaken, okay? And that's the beauty of the situation. Now we see that there's also a King of Pentacles here. We're going to see what that's saying. The King is a symbol of great success and wealth. He financial wisdom to also create wealth for others. So you're about to be in the energy of not only making the kind of money you want, but also being able to help others, and that's beautiful. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Then we got ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. So don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep growing. Keep changing. Keep challenging. You got this. With the spiritual strength card, so, God is your stronghold. God is your way that you move forward. That's the way that you find peace. is through your spirituality. Excuse me, you guys. Ooh. Justice is simply the representation of fairness and balance. It reminds us that we are always responsible for our actions and that there are consequences for everything, both good and bad. Justice also represents truth, and it encourages finding truth through facts and by being thorough. Do not be too hasty to deal out judgment before knowing the truth. So, it's getting what you want, staying karmically aligned. It's understanding the checks and balances of the universe. You know what I mean? It's understanding that there's a wheel of life, right? And of that wheel, there's times when you're down and there's times when you're up. And you never know when you're going to be up or when you're going to be down. All you know is that when you're down, you want to show justice. You want to give justice to others. You want to be positive. You want to be motivating. You want to bless others, even if it's just in prayer. And when you're on the top, you definitely want to do the same thing too, because that's what brings your blessings in. That's what keeps your energy rolling, so that's a beautiful thing. Now, we're going to look, what? We're missing a card, you guys. Hold on. Give me just a second. What? Did we read that? Oh, we didn't read the strength. Okay. I was wondering, what in the world? Okay. Okay, so we got traveling lightly. Simplify your life. So you guys, at this time, it may be a good time to clean out the house, clean out that stuff that you no longer need, both mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically. Take the time to clean those things out. Hello, Mpessa. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Vanessa. But to clean those things out so that you can make, whenever you clean things out, you make room for the new to come in, right? It's also a time of resting and rejuvenating. So God may be having you somewhere sit down, to rest, to heal, to chill, to retreat, because you're about to be put into an energy of a lot's going on, right? So once you clean all that stuff out, you take that time to rest and rejuvenate, and it may be longer than you expected. You're just like, dang, I just don't know what to do. I guess I'll just, clean or sleep or chill or talk to somebody, whatever it is that you have planned to do. And I'm gonna look at that card too. Just a moment. The Strength card shows a woman subduing a savage lion. Strength obviously represents strength, but calm, patient, and efficient strength. It indicates proper use of power, compassion, and persuasion to achieve one's goals. The Strength card is counter to the Chariot in that power of an individual is subtle. It represents quietly influencing others to accomplish one's goals rather than outwardly tackling those challenges. So again, staying humble and being the example, being that example is what helps inspire others. You don't have to be like, hey, you need to do this, and this. Instead, you can be like, hey, this is how I got this done. If you want to talk about it, if you want to move forward about it, then I'm here for you. But on the opposite side, I'm also praying for you. You know what I mean? Do what you can to help others. Do what you can. Do your part. Do your part. You know what I mean? Just do your part. And pass. Reflect and redirect your energy. So maybe you getting a little anxious, or maybe you're thinking about something that is maybe less than satisfactory. Maybe you find yourself getting a little emotional, or maybe you find yourself just focusing on something random. If it's not the best for your future energy, redirect your energy to something that is good for your future. If you're sick, redirect your energy towards something that's going to better you. Resting, healing, doing forward moving things that you see in your future, and it'll bring in those blessings. You'll be able to rejoice in celebration. You'll be able to unite. You'll be able to celebrate. You'll be able to cheers, to unify, all the things that you're wanting, those things coming in. Excuse me, y'all. Then the last card is the Two of Wands. This card represents planning for the future. If the Ace is a sign of new beginnings, the two symbolize first steps. And so this goes back, hey Jacory, this goes back to the initial jump, right? We just talked about the new beginnings, how you get to that new beginning, how you manifest if you're at the top, bottom, or middle of the wheel. What you got to do to stay humble, to stay in gratitude, to stay progressing, to stay proactive and productive. So during this time, those things are key for you to be able to move forward. Okay, we are going to go ahead and look at the heart cards as well. So God, what do we need to know? We got one that came out. I'm wondering, is that the, okay. And we'll take the bottom, and we'll take the top. Okay. Romance. Cupid arrow strike. So, you guys, love is in the air, you guys. So, be looking out for love. Be looking out for romance. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. Love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I think that that's beautiful. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically move forward. Acceptance is key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change what is beyond our control. Though you can manifest, visualize, pray, those things. You do have more power than what most want to lead on and let you know. Last ones, we're going to do these. Oh, right. We're just going to read the ones that came out. If you make the Lord your refuge, he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. Be still and know that I am God. The greatest faith is born in the hour of despair. When we can see no hope, no way out, that's when faith rises and brings the victory. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and they will not be faint. Pray and let God worry. Oh, excuse me, y'all. When the odds are 1 in a million, be that one. Blessed are those whose hope is in the Lord their God. Let God's promises shine on your problems. Your Father already knows your needs. Woo! Excuse me. You guys send some prayers my way. Gotta beat this card. I said this card. This code. In everything we have won more than victory because of Christ who loves us. In this world you will suffer. Be courageous, for I have overcome the world. Put your hope in the Lord and travel steadily along his path. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayer. Walk boldly and wisely. There is a hand above that will help you on. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Glory to God, who is able through his mighty power at work within us to accomplish infinitely more than we may ask or think. The Lord will withhold no good thing from those who do what is right. You guys, I hope that this has helped you. Thank you so much for chiming in yet again. Stay blessed, never stress. Much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy.